polycultural deformities.
Wow.
This is understandable.
Okay, can I not punch him again? I'd like to punch him again, and so I can hit that button. Alright, let's, roll down the dialogue tree where I think I could punch him again.
Welcome.
No, that was that one.
That is a noble cranium.
Your silence betrays your inferiority. Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
You keep telling yourself that, and yeah, but you still serve them. How does that factor into your life? I'm sorry, of course, I understand now. Deeper. Okay, you keep telling yourself.
Claire is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront polycultural capital.
Okay.
Your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
I'm no communist. Communism is pretty cool. Individualism is my jam. My jam is a mysterious fourth thing. Or enough of this. Oh, mysterious fourth thing.
Jam. Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
I've gotten it from disco, actually. Or it's true, I'm a rock and roll star and a rebel. Youth culture does not affect my thinking. I got it from disco.
Offshoots of the Seminoles people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
Okay. Okay, I'll ask, who are the Seminoles? I don't really know who the Seminoles are. I've recently experienced head trauma. Or wonderful, I need to enter the harbor now. Or you could take care of the body. Take the body down yourself, maybe. Wow, can't read right now. Or wonderful, we're done with this line of inquiry. You could take the body down yourself.
What you need is to come to terms with extinction and never getting that dead body down from the tree.
Kim, what do you think about this?
I think this racist is better than the last, but the next racist will be the really good one.
How do you know there will be the next racist? Or I like the previous racist better, actually. How do you know there will be a next one?
There always is.
Race is reality.
Okay, then. Or is this going to be the one to punch him?
Light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in a sentence together, they sound weird together. Or, yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately. Yeah.
You have. You're a big
dick off, yeah.
Big money. Salam Rocky Bhai.
Yeah.
Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world.
Here we go.
Camera. Lights.
Action? Wait, what about what's that about? A ludicrous fantasy world? Or no? Action.
With a sudden flash,
Thought gained some kind of superstar.
And you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Alright then. Well, can I equip that thought? I need more points, skill points. We're getting there on this. I like the endurance skill. That seems like my character should have that. And does unequipping this mean that I have to relearn it? I guess it does, right? That would be bad. If I hit that. Yeah. How does... Oh, okay. Do not have enough skill points available to forget it. Okay, so that's interesting. Alright. I'll have to wait on that one then, because I definitely want to be a superstar cop. I want to go full Mad Bull. What is this up here? That's a bird. Screw you, bird. Oh, no, it's not. I can't get up there. Okay, so yeah, I've really been screwed over by missing that check. And I don't have another way of getting it. And unfortunately, I guess I didn't take my chance to go through here. This place opened when I punched him. But, oh well. Alright, well, I'm not sure what to do next. I could sell the guy's rims, but I don't want to. This is gonna be locked, right? Shop's not open. Oops, I don't want to talk to you.
Yes.
Oh, logic low. Roy mentioned suicide. Okay.
Look at you.
Wow!
It's because you're a failure.
Okay.
They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57.
It makes more sense than the other stuff I thought of. Wait, no, that can't be
Just
right.
think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing piss-stained disco garb. You weren't sent here to win.
What if they sent me because I'm a fuck up?
I've considered
It's a
it.
joke. So it's true, but it's not true, right?
I don't think I can say one way or another. I do think it's somewhat unlikely, though.
Why is that?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
Okay. So you are their finest. Do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
Okay. Alright then. Does that mean... Did I just get a skill point? I didn't see that. Let's do... Whoops. Some kind of superstar. Unlock? No, I did not. Okay. How close am I? Not very close. Alright. Well, I don't know what to do next. Maybe we'll go fight with the innkeeper again. You will let me stay here, and you will let me stay for free. I will be the the cast of Rent. Oh, nobody here. Except that guy. Getting very late. Are you sure?
Can I help you?
What about that money?
Yes. Have you got it?
I'm wondering if we could come to some sort of arrangement.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed? You
Come
owe
on,
me?
man. After everything we've been through, Kim is about to say something. Let him. I'll pay you back tomorrow, and I'm an honest cop. Guard, cafeteria man. Oh, for some reason there's no voice clip there. As a police officer, you must understand that I cannot take you at your word without evidence.
Evidence being money. You can't stay here without money. Not until
Okay.
you bring...
Okay, I might have something in my moto.
Oh, Lieutenant.
Let's try it again.
Yes, have you got it? Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Let him talk.
I understand your predicament as the manager. However, I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
I still have my key.
Good luck trying to use it.
Draconian measures.
All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest key will open the lock.
I'll find a way in. I'll break the door down.
Oh, wonderful. Try to do that. I'll have to call you an ambulance.
All right.
Not until you bring me...
Okay, I might have...
Oh, Lieutenant.
All right. I just want to try the last one.
Yes, have you got it? Does that arrangement include you
Come on,
paying me?
man.
What about what I have been through, huh? You're not the goddamn protagonist of this story. I am. This is my hostel cafeteria, and I need my money. Not until you bring me the money.
Okay, I might have something in my moto carry.
Oh, Lieutenant.
Yeah. Okay.
We're done here.
All right. Well, let's see if we can actually bust down the door. I could try to bash down the door. Oh boy, I think I might be tapping out myself pretty soon. Nope, locked. All right.
Yes?
Nope, nothing here. Oh, is this money? It's money, yes. All right, we got some coins. So we're at $21. All right, let's grab his rims. I guess we got to do that. Still can't get in there. Oops. Ooh, there we go. We'll do this, and then I think I'll sign off for the night. But this has been fun. I'll continue this next Thursday. Provided I have a computer to run it on. We'll see. Up until then, it may be other
Inside,
things.
You see a set of
Definitely
steering
painting.
wheels, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft
I have some...
transport enclosure. Regular people just call it the cage.
I confiscated this for a little while back.
The
All right.
lieutenant nods as you take.
All right, let's go. Let's run over there and pawn him. Desperate times call for desperate measures. And we are the law.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Got something to sell.
Yes, we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump-a-mesque banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course, I meant no offense. 200 real for you, officer. Delightful doing business with you. Do come again.
Thank you. Here's the 70 real you need for your bill. Do not
Oh,
waste it.
okay.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I have a fascinating photo of a corpse here. I shouldn't sell it. I hope that's the thing. Is I don't think he's gonna buy it off me. I don't know if it's proposing that this character try to sell the photo, or if it's gonna ask him about information. I'd like to sell my clothes.
I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment.
Oh,
Another time, perhaps.
okay. Oh, what was all this stuff? Wardrobe.
Wow, a very large red t-shirt with an impressive print
Ooh.
stands out from the other garb.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, the print depicts a muscled man striding toward you, a giant sword in each hand.
Oh
encircled by
yeah,
burning
I
embers.
know what this
Behind
is.
him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Hjelmdal burning.
Sniff the t-shirt.
Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there. Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Sniffing is okay, but please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
Oh right, how much you selling this shirt?
2 real.
That's dirt cheap.
Couldn't you just give it to me for free then? Well, I'll think about it.
But why?
Because I'm a broke cop without a cent to my name. The man from Hjelmdal is a superstar. I'm a superstar. It'd be perfect. Perhaps I could repay you in some other way. I guess I can't really think of a good reason. It'd be perfect because I am a
I
superstar.
suppose that makes sense, yes. Please go ahead and take it. Welcome to Hjelmdal.
Great. Awesome. I am becoming the Conan fanboy. Yeah, Conan. What? +1 physical instrument, inspiring musculature. +1 shivers, sprawling saga. -2 authority. Too old for this shirt. Yeah. Oh, but you can't see it under my coat. All right, let's go pay the rent, and then I guess we'll end it there. I'm glad I found that. Oh, that lady's gone. Okay. I've probably taken so long that it's morning already.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it?
Got your money. Slam the money down on the counter. Here it is, sorry for the trouble. Sorry for the
Great.
trouble.
Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered.
Oh,
If
lots
you
of
continue to
experience.
stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow. The electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
That's a
I'll
lot
take
of
your room
money.
here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
See ya. I need a way to earn money stat. So does that mean that he's got a room too that I can go into? Is that the other room? Can I go into this one now? No. Alright.
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Okay. End of chapter 1.
The air outside is a risk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
Uh-oh. There we go.
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically.
I didn't know you smoked.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly
Cool.
with that cigarette.
I think I want to pick up smoking. Do you have any more cigarettes? How do you get so cool? How do you get so cool?
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit. Yet, were he to quit, he would lose the cool thing. This man relishes his cool quite a bit, Willow told him.
You got any more for me? Can I bum a smoke
I
off
only
you?
broke one with me. I have exactly one cigarette every night while going over my notes.
Below, the city trembles with its remaining lights. People are rushing home, running away from home, smoking, sleeping, singing in the shower. Edges of dining tables, hands, aprons flicker through windows before the lights go out.
Right then.
Yes, it's been a long and eventful day.
How do you think today went?
Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can, but we have some leads we can follow up on. Then you shot him in the chest,
Wasn't ideal.
and we still have to get him down from the tree.
I just wanted to make sure he was really dead. I admit it, I'm a little out of practice. Still can't believe I missed that shot. Yeah, still can't believe I missed it.
Being sober tends to help with precision. But moving on to the interview, we weren't able to find the union leader, Evrat Claire, much less interview him. So that's on the to-do list for tomorrow. We tried to interview the Weapons rep, but she asked us to do something for her first. Fine, so be it. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us. Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard prison protocol practice?
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
I don't like to waste time, you know. My mind moves fast, the rest has to keep up. Or I'm training for a long distance run, I want to raise money for charity. Yeah, that's just how we roll in Precinct 41. I don't know why I do the things I do, Lieutenant. I'm gonna go with, my mind moves fast, even though I'm not smart.
It's impressive, to say the least. For a man your age, especially. Those are some stylish shoes too, by the way. Those loafers. Must be hard to run indoors like you do.
Thank you for the compliment. We could manage it even in wooden clogs. There are uncanny running reservoirs in this body. God knows why.
So what are our powers?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Habitual Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM.
Okay.
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Ravachol.
What else?
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station closely. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
Wait, how can you be sure the arrestee will show up and I see and if someone resists?
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up. As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power.
So what happens if I do?
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
What happens to the people?
We don't convict. We arrest and send them to coalition government courts in Couron and La Delta. The prosecution works off our testimonies and records, which is why it's paramount to keep them.
Okay, and who makes all the rules? The government?
Yes, the international community's mission in Revachol, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less. Or
Alright.
perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Okay, let's say it was one of the two, or say nothing. Well, I don't actually really know very much about all of this stuff yet, so I'm gonna say nothing.
Silence. A great comment to such a conundrum.
Okay. The moral intern, what is it?
The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed.
If I didn't know how you describe them, I really don't know. That's how bad it is in here.
Okay. They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world.
What do they believe in? What is their symbol? What do you think of them? I have an opinion on them. What is their symbol?
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from this.
Something even a little feminine, but in a strict manner. Something like the dark blue, serious color of the early night sky above.
Okay, what do they believe in?
What do they believe in? They are Dolorians. They believe they continue the humanist project set forth by Her Innocence Dolores Day 4 centuries ago. Others say they are just technocrats.
Okay.
A historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
For you, she is something painful, though it's hard to say why.
Okay. What do you think of them?
The moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
Okay.
Do you?
Things are bad out there. We need them. We need them here, giving us the right to police. They've done an awful job here. Have you seen this place? It isn't humanism. We are stooges of the world's biggest bourgeois organization protecting bourgeois rights. Mutter silently. Immigrants, liberal kids, men turning into women. Oh my god. On second thought, I don't have an opinion. Forget about it. Oh my god. Well, you know, the funny thing is, if we're going Mad Bull, the Mad Bull guy would probably say that. The Stooges and the world's biggest... Okay. I think we'd probably say this one. Right? We're kind of going halfway between Mad Bull and what's that? The character in Yakuza a little bit.
We are in what is called the twilight of international law. The laws we claim to enforce come from the MI. Without them, we are simply vigilantes.
Actually, vigilantes is okay with me. Yeah, that sounds bad. Or maybe we should make our own law. It's okay with me.
Then
I'm
you will
cool.
adore Martinez. For many of these people, the Union especially, vigilantes is precisely what we are. Personally, I don't enjoy it much.
The lights of the orphan district are reflected in his glasses. The red and golden orbs of the motorway sliding like pearls on a string from east to west as Revachol commutes back to the suburbs. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Monday is over.
Say nothing.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, you know. It's different in land, in Jamrock and the GRIH.
Why are they like
It's
this?
our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the union, to the company. Not daring to come here more often. It's like I told you, this place is an orphan, fallen between the cracks.
And in Jamrock and the GRIH,
We
what is
run
that?
this city. West of the river is RCM land.
Okay.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here, at least do some good, or we won't change anything here. We're gonna try.
But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
He is very tired, but the dark circles under his eyes make him look younger, not older.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Alright. Well, cool then. I guess we're done with that, which means we'll head inside and collapse on the mess of a bed and call it a night. Both in-game and IRL, as the kids say. Yeah.
Yes?
Nothing. Oh, can I go in his room? No. It's not even gonna let me try. Oh, what about this lady? Hey, lady.
The door is closed. This door can only be as you hold the metal. You sense the warmth left there by her hand.
Oh.
Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Yeah,
You
punch the
slam
door.
your fist into the vinyl. Not to mention, great exercise.
Alright, that's enough of that.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face.
Electrochemistry impossible. Attempt to stop the expression from happening, or use your chain cutters to fix the faucet, stop steam from fogging up the mirror. Huh. Or let the mirror be from now. We'll try.
The chain cutters
Failure.
slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber.
Do we want to stop the expression?
It's too late.
Failure.
Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Alright, let the mirror be for now.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Crawl in. Okay.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. And then sleep doesn't come.
Yep.
And then sleep doesn't come.
But I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow, check the blanket.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly. Smells of alcohol and sweat and grease.
Check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing.
Roll over.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him?
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brainwaves.
We sleepy now.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep, and images start forming.
Oh. Oh, okay. We're in the dream world. The dream world has fog of war. And I'm not going to be able to collect anything in the fog. It's me!
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
What is this? I remember nothing. I was born in a hospital where people usually go to die. Oh.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
Tell me what this is. I'm not answering for you. Tell me who you are. You said who? I left. I was left. Who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs between her legs and in her mouth?
Okay. I'm not answering before you tell me who you
You
are.
know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
Well, we are a superstar, so we left.
Oh no, funky baby, you stayed. It was the rest of it that left, while you just stood there with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it all back, or I don't want to come back. I can get it all back. No.
It's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What's Elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Isolas on the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people, and you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
I've talked to you before.
No, Harry. You were just talking to yourself. That's all you ever do, even in your dreams. And the act is wearing thin. The spots on the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Sweating up the bed.
Reptilian brain.
Stinky boy.
Stinky boy.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours, bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
I'm trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet, grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
God, there's another type?
Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
That's great. The voice acting makes so much of a difference.
Good going, buddy.
Oh, good going. Yeah. Rejuvenating. Is that how it's going to be now when I close my eyes?
Yes. Wait till you see the one with the chick in it. It's gonna be a good one. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
Oh, which one?
You don't know? You don't know? Some broad that messed you up. It'll come to you. It always does.
What's going on with me?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Why is this happening? Or no, that's not it. Really, I'm super good.
That's not really true. Your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system. Time to get some more. You're too weak to say no now. Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline.
I need to get more of it then? Detecting is my life? Or no, I can take this. I'm not going to go looking for speed or what? Wait, what is speed?
Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant. It kept you propped up all day yesterday, despite your debilitating hangover. How else did you think you even got up from this floor? It's power, man. It's professionalism. It makes you feel like you're young again and ready to detect. Ready to go to war against the world.
Then I need to get more of it. Detecting is my life.
Of course. Martinez is Speed Central. You just gotta poke around. Follow your nose. You and Speed will be happy again. You
Find
will
speed
make her come
and
for
sniff it.
This time, it will be different.
Oh yeah. Alright. Okay, so gonna go ahead and save game. And gonna call it for the night. This has been fun. So I'll be doing this again soon as I get the chance. I don't know when that's gonna happen due to the state of the computer right now, but I mean it seems to be holding up just fine the way it is right now, but it's gonna have to be sent off for repairs, so I've got to figure out if there's another solution that I can come up with. So anyway, I'm going to test my laptop tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Last I checked, that thing could not handle the Elgato. So we'll see about that. But yeah, anyway, otherwise this has been fun. And I'll hope to see you next time. Tuesday, if everything works out, Tuesday should be painting. Thursday should be more of this. Saturday should be back to painting again. Just haven't gotten all that stuff sorted out yet. Also, Tuesday I'm getting my second shot, so I might be dead that night. So we'll see. Anyway, see you next time.